Broken Stitches presents. Hello everyone, today I am going to be showing you March's bullet journal video. I'm super excited about this one. There was a lot of thinking that went into this, and honestly I didn't get the finished product of my idea until I sat down and started drawing. I am doing a space theme this month. Space is probably one of my favorite things to study and learn about. It's super cool to me, and so I have lots of different fonts that you wouldn't normally see in a bullet journal video, but I think in the end it all came together and it looked really nice. I felt like the colors for this month needed to be purples and blues and things like that, so definitely made sure to get those in there. After I sketched March out, I went over with my black pen to make things stand out a little bit more. To infinity and beyond. So for March I did a lot of very clean lines and different line segments. I just felt like it made it look a little bit more modern. I don't know, I was going for like a futuristic look. So then after that I went in with my zebra markers, and I love them so much, so much. They work so good, they don't bleed. But I went in with the line segments again, and instead of doing a circle, I just did a kind of cut off rectangle square. For this month, I decided to have a saying like I have every other month, and the saying is to infinity and beyond. I'm super excited about this. I don't know, I just really like the saying. Another thing is that Toy Story 4 comes out really soon. I'd have to figure out the exact date, but I'm super excited for it, and so I felt like maybe this would be a good way to show that. So for the font on these letters, I made them all different sizes, and I made them extend out in all different weird ways, and I felt like that gave it kind of like a dream catcher look sort of thing. That's what I was picturing in my mind when I was doing these. If you have stars hanging from your ceiling, that's kind of what they look like, and they're all at different lengths, and it just looks really cool, and I was really happy with the way that it turned out. Quick tip for you guys, make sure to always go in with pencil first, and also you don't have to have a lot of things to make these bullet journals look super pretty, and to get a nice elegant look, really all you need is a pencil, a black pen, and a straight edge. We had a spelling bee last year in Bainville, and I was not happy about it. As you can see, I did a lot of overlapping on my colors with these pens. They do really good at that without changing the original color, and it just adds a different dimension and look, and it's super fun. I thought that going in with a gold Sharpie would look super fun and just add to the theme, giving it like a metallic-y look, and I really liked it. So now we are on the monthly log. I did something super different for this one, and I was really happy with how it turned out, but I will say that I might not do one of these again because it took forever, people. It was a lot of measuring to get all of these circles on here, and as you can see, my days, I changed them. So I don't know about you guys, but I like to have the first day of the month be the first day that shows up on my calendar. So I switched the days around to make sure that there was enough of each day in the month, but that the first day was at the beginning of my page. This might be slightly confusing for you guys, but I think once you see the finished project, you'll understand. I feel like maybe day 9 is going to be a bad day for me.
Oh yeah. That's like a
sign.
spooky omen? Wait, I don't know what I'm saying. Omen? Wait. Omen.
Now, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but there's always a little bit of printed text down at the bottom of each right hand of my page, and I wanted to share with you guys what that was. So they are verses at the bottom of my bullet journal, and I'd like to share some of them with you. So on the cover page for March, the first verse in this spread was, "Whoever pursues righteousness and love finds prosperity and honor." And that is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 21. The next one on the monthly log was, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust him, so that you may overflow with hope by power of the Holy Spirit." That's Romans chapter 15, verses 13. So just like I did on the cover page, I'm going in with all of my different colors of zebra pens, and like I said, I did purples and blues this month. Also, I went in with that metallic gold marker and my white gel pen. I felt like that just added a different thing too. It was kind of eye-catching. And then I went in on my weekly, and I liked this one a lot. It was a little bit out of order because all the numbers were in each square, which with the day that they went. And you'll notice that I was in the teens here, and that's because when I first tried my weekly, my circles were the wrong size, and so I had to flip to another page and get you guys what you actually came here for. As you can see, I switched over to a different gold pen, and I really liked that one. It was like so much better, so I definitely need to find the name of that pen because I want like 50 of those because they worked so good. For my mood tracker, I just did different shades of purples and blues, and it looked so satisfyingly pretty. I was so happy with it. The verse at the bottom of the weekly spread was, "The precepts of the Lord are right, giving joy to the heart. The commands of the Lord are radiant, giving light to the eyes." And that is Psalms chapter 19, verse 8. This month I switched it up a bit and I did a habit tracker. I felt like this was really fun. It spiced things up a little bit, and I think that I'm definitely going to do these in the future because I'm gonna have a lot of fun using them. The different things that I did was skincare, bed by 10:30, awake at 6:30, because I have a terrible time at waking up, so I think if I have a goal to meet, then I will do that. Keeping my room clean, just picking up every day is a helpful thing. Bible study, so that is definitely reading some verses and thinking about them and having time with God. Reading a book, I'm terrible at reading. I don't read that often, and I really enjoy reading, so I don't know why I don't. And then practicing piano stuff. Even though I didn't put anything on the right-hand page of my habit tracker, I decided that I would go ahead and read the verse in it anyway. So here is the verse. Your laws are my treasure. They are my heart's delight. And that is Psalms chapter 119. Yes, 119, verse 111. So I really hoped you guys enjoyed this video. I had a great time filming it for you, and it was just so much fun brainstorming for you guys. And if there's ever a theme that you'd really like me to do, then you can definitely go and leave that on like our Instagram, or I guess comments at the bottom of the video, and I will look at them and I will take them in and I will try and get them out. So yeah, enjoy.